co-creator. Welcome to another channel message. As I like to start all my videos, if you've watched some of them already before, you will know I start by saying this video is a positive synchronicity. You have manifested and created me and this message for you right now, because within this message is something that is going to help you shift and transform the particular problem that this message is speaking into. And today we're speaking about the main thing of, or rather the channeled message is called wherever you go, there you are. And what do I mean by that? Wherever you go, there you are. Wherever you go, you, yourself, it's really strange behavior actually, because I mean, it's something we all do. We all try and almost avoid and run from different aspects of our life, from different things that we're uncomfortable with, until we realize that wherever we go, there we are. Realizing that all of the things that we are running away from, avoiding, distracting ourselves from, is ourselves, the different aspects of ourselves, or different aspects of our own journey, our own spiritual journey. We are all on a spiritual journey, which essentially means we are all on a journey back towards our wholeness, our authenticity, our power, our creative power, to be able to express that which we came here to express, that which we came here to create. Doesn't matter who you are or how aware of this or not you are. I know that everyone that is joining this message right now is very well aware of that. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here right now. But what I do know is those that are here right now are very frustrated with this, a particular thing not starting, this yearning and quest for your creative juice, your creative fire that just can't seem to, you feel like you can't seem to kind of allow it into the world. How do I, or what do I need to do to allow it into the world, to allow it to be free? When we go back to what we're talking about today, it is definitely not in where you think it is. It is definitely not by doing the things that you think you need to do. The key is there already. It is definitely not by doing the things that you think you need to do. Or it's definitely not by avoiding the things that you need to be doing, by distracting yourself from doing the things that you need to be doing. That we all know, especially those that are watching this message, avoiding the things that you need to be doing. Even just that next step that you are already aware of. And I come back to the journey, your journey, the journey that you can't escape, where you are out in your own soul's path, your own soul's purpose, your own spiritual development. That is where you are. That is where that is what you take with you, no matter where you are in any physical location, in any relationship, in any place that you find yourself in, wherever you go, there you are. And I'm talking about you as an individual, but you as an individual human experience, an individual journey, where you are in your own development, your own spiritual development, your own mental development, your own emotional development, your own holistic self. How whole you feel, how whole you allow yourself to be in the world, how creative you are. This is all part of your journey. So wherever you go, there you are. You can't run, you can't avoid, you can distract. And especially in this modern age, we can all jump on Netflix, YouTube. We can all pretend like we are doing things that are committing to progressing or taking that next step. I know for myself, I don't have the exact number, but it's almost something that I'm afraid to find out, and I will find out and record this in a separate video. The amount of hours I have spent, yes, watching things that are really good for my mind and really feeding my mind and really positive educational things, but the amount of time I have spent doing those is very clearly an avoidance, a procrastination, tactic in order to avoid taking that next step in my own journey that I need to be taking. Because that's essentially what these tools of distraction do. They stop us from taking the next step in our journey. And then we continue to carry on in our lives pretending that we can avoid those things, forgetting that wherever we go, there we are. And the beautiful aspect of all of this as well right now is when you can make complete and utter peace that the journey that you're in, the holistic development journey that you have come here to be committed to as a human being, holistic meaning mental, emotional, spiritual, all levels, the commitment you've made as a soul to develop in a certain way, to learn certain life lessons, to go through certain challenges, in order to bring out your whole self, in order to come back to yourself, the individuation journey that we are all on as human beings, that is a natural part of the human experience. You cannot avoid that. You cannot run away from that. And if you do avoid and run away from that, there are a range of emotions, diseases, really heavy experiences in your life that are waiting for you. There is more trouble and more challenge and more negative karma that you'll be creating and need to resolve and to balance, and it will be waiting for you, because wherever you go, there you are. Your life and the manifestation of your life is constantly showing you where you are. And the beautiful thing is when you see that, when you accept that, I know how hard it was for me to truly be okay with that. And it was hard for me because, of course, not only it wasn't so much that I personally was struggling to accept the fact that wherever I go, there I am. I can't avoid myself. I can't run away from the problems that I have in my own journey, the challenges, the lessons that I need to learn, the things that I need to move through, the amount of distraction and procrastination I engaged in. It is now knowing for me personally that the immense power that one can move into when they realize that that is just life, that is what we've came here to do. And that if I can continually take the next step that I'm being asked to take, that I know I need to take, then it actually just becomes far easier than you could ever imagine. And I know that for whoever's watching this video, the desire to be seen, as you really are, is something I know very, very dearly. Being needed to be seen as you are, not as you think you should be. Very big difference, double-edged sword, you know? When we can allow ourselves to be seen, to be taken that next step, then we realize that what we came here to do this entire time was to allow our own uniqueness to be seen and felt and experienced by those that resonate with it. And that's all that matters. It's not supposed to be for everyone. It won't be for everyone. I definitely am not. And it doesn't matter who I am and who I'm not for, because I'm committed to being for those that I can serve and that I impact and that I can help shift. The collective that is resonating with this particular message right now is who I am for in this very moment. So if you watched to the end of this particular channel message, I thank you for being so committed to your own journey. I understand that you are really, and I hope that you've got a lot of clarity out of maybe where a lot of your frustrations and ill feelings and just heaviness in your life is coming from this not full acceptance, or this lack of acceptance in some shape or form of wherever you go, there you are. So I thank you for watching till the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.